When you call Magic, do you FaceTime him or do you call him?
I want to FaceTime Shaq because he doesn't talk otherwise.
He doesn't answer FaceTime. Welcome back to Lakeshow Podcast presented by Jack in the Box. If you're enjoying the show, you can check out more original podcasts from our Spectrum News journalists on the Spectrum News app. Just head to the podcast section to listen to the latest episodes. You can download the Spectrum News app on the App Store or Google Play. Time now for a round of Bucket or Brick presented by Jack in the Box. Number one, Bucket or Brick, you are down with the Avengers nickname for 2024 Team USA basketball.
What were they avenging?
Jason Tatum. Just kidding.
Maybe they were avenging. It was from the previous year when they lost over. So you know what? I like it.
Wait, really?
I know, right? So I'm gonna. You need some sort of name, and that works. So I'm going
By the way,
with that.
I just saw that tweet. I thought it was ridiculous.
I'm down with that. I'm cool with that, Bresnahan.
You know, I don't think people really follow the World Championships. I'm going to brick it. Like if they were avenging an Olympics loss in Tokyo, okay, that makes sense. But they haven't lost the Olympics in 20 years. So
But it was a cute name,
I just took it as they were all superheroes.
now that makes sense. I like that one.
See, Allie.
For some reason, I feel like
it's
you
more
just
like-
read too deep into that.
Who, Bresnahan?
I don't even watch Marvel. I don't even know any characters, but I knew that one.
There's I think there's 5 Avengers. Yeah, it's
Yeah, they all got to have a
Hey,
backup.
Allie, you know they're all movie theaters.
Yeah, I don't watch movies. Welcome to my world.
Or do you know anything about music? But that's another story.
On to the next. I don't know a whole lot about anything, Broderick. Bucket or Brick, Steph Curry, Night Night, is as iconic as Kobe, Hush the Crowd.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty original. It was actually absolutely perfectly used for what he did in the Olympics. So yeah, I'm completely on board with that one. I like that better than the Avengers nickname.
Yes. Even more so because you heard the French broadcaster called him a devil. Did you see that?
No.
Yes, they call him a devil in French, and it translates the devil. I love my French people. Yes.
Like they were serious?
On the air.
Or they were like, dang it, he just buried us again?
No. You Google it, you will see where they use the word devil in Steph Curry. Yes, that's it. I love that. Wait till I get over there. I know the devil.
That's bold.
Pretty good player. I know. It's the French. It's what they do.
That's what they do?
And then they love him in the end.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. D'Angelo Russell tweeted, great conversation if you ask me, who's effective from off the dribble and catch and shoot. Chef, myself, CJ, Dame. Insert slander here. Bucket or Brick, D'Lo is top 4 off the dribble and catch and shoot in the league.
Break that.
That's a pretty big brick, BT.
No, not even close.
Top 4?
Not even top 4, no. We keep forgetting there's a guy in Memphis, maybe not a catch and shoot guy, but what he does.
Okay, well, the question was catch and shoot and off the dribble.
I'll break it again.
Double brick.
No, man. No, I'm sorry. I'm not buying that at all. 0.
BT, no love for D'Lo.
None. Prove something to me. Go guard somebody. How about doing that?
We're not
for a
talking
change?
about defense.
Oh, with him?
We're talking about offense, catch and shoot, and off the dribble. And don't you dare.
You're gonna run out of bricks.
Nah, bro, I'm not falling for that one. Can't sell me on that one.
I'm gonna break it too. I don't think it's as egregious as BT thinks it is, but you know, yeah, I think there's probably better double threats out there. What do you say, off the dribble and catch and shoot? I mean, it doesn't take away from the 220 plus threes that he made last season, setting a new Lakers single season record. But yeah, I think there's other
one
people
kid
ahead of him
also
in that
named
line.
Drew Holiday who was pretty damn good at doing all those things, who was also on the Olympic team, who won a gold medal. Wait a minute. There's a guy named Devin Booker. Oh, man, please.
A third brick from Brad Turner.
You were just
Stop it.
in Amsterdam
Stop
already.
the me thing. Stop the me with them. It ain't happening.
Bucket or Brick? I can't believe we were dedicating this one to you.
What you doing?
BT deserves an invite on Magic's yacht. He didn't even know it was his birthday.
Yes.
For crying out loud.
Man.
Give me all the bricks.
Wait, whoa, oh.
I need to build a house.
Ouch, that hurt. Oh, yes. Put me on the yacht.
No.
Magic.
No.
Magic.
No.
BT, your
We'll
boy.
do some magic on you.
This should be bucketed. I'm going to bucket this because we've been politicking for years at about this time. Sometimes you're on the show, sometimes you're not, BT. Why aren't you on Magic Johnson's yacht?
Because he doesn't know it's his birthday.
I will say this. I did make the mistake when Magic turned 60. He had the birthday party on the yacht all over the world. And I was invited to go on a yacht and was told that I actually even had a cabin.
A cabin?
Yes, I had a place to
Your
stay.
own cabin.
My own cabin.
I don't trust my
I got
strength
there too late.
and or my directional talent
Passport
here
hadn't cleared?
because I might give you a concussion and I would hate
Even
to send you to
Stephen A.
Paris with
Smith
one,
was there,
but-
but he didn't live in the cabin.
Oh,
Mike Wilbine, they
Where'd
were
he
all
live?
there. Good.
like a hammock?
He was docked in certain ports. And so they stayed elsewhere.
How many cabins do they have on said yacht?
All I can say is a lot.
You wouldn't know. You haven't been on it.
That's true, too.
We do need to get you on that. Even though, as Allie pointed out, you didn't even know it was his birthday.
I feel like
we
you would
do
be
need to get
very
you on
hurt
that
by
yacht.
that.
I know it now. And when I'm driving home after the podcast, guess who I'm going to
Why
call?
don't you call him right now?
To wish a happy birthday.
Yeah, let's
Call him right now.
Call him. Well, what
On the
time is it
Lakeshow
out there?
podcast, and then tell him you got to go.
It's after midnight out there,
Just
right?
try it.
Just try it.
Let's just see the
know,
the poll you have
I know what's going to happen.
presented by Jack in the Box.
He's not going to pick up, and he's going to call back.
That's fine. Just show the camera that you're calling Magic Johnson.
When you call Magic, do you FaceTime him or do you call him?
I want to FaceTime Shaq because he doesn't talk otherwise.
He doesn't
Here we-
answer
here we go.
FaceTimes.
Let me call
You know who likes
Magic.
FaceTime, Allie? Our friend Robert
So here
Ory.
we are. We're calling Magic Johnson.
They gotta
See if he picks up.
Zoom in. They're zooming in.
See? Okay. Right there.
Got the volume turned up?
Oh, where?
Oh, do it again. Do it again. It might be on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, well, hey, calling to say happy birthday, my dude. I'm with Michael Francois Bresnahan and Allie Clifton.
Happy birthday, Magic.
Happy birthday, Irv.
You can call back if you want to. We're around.
Okay, wait. Call him again.
Call
It might be Do Not Disturb. This is how you get through, and then we'll end this podcast. I even have Nacho paying
You know,
attention now.
he's back.
Oh.
Oh, stop it.
What if we wake him up?
How do you know this stuff, Allie? First, I got to say this. I'm with Allie Clifton and Mike Bresnahan doing the Lakeshow podcast, and they told me to call you.
Because we wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Magic.
Happy birthday, Magic.
Thank you.
Yeah, they didn't know it was your birthday either.
That is
not
true.
I let your friend know, Magic.
Well, you know what? Just sprung up on everybody. It's just what a beautiful day. 65 years old, a blessing, you know. And I just got back from Europe, so I've been enjoying my summer, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Magic, first of all, 65 years young. Second of all, can Brad Turner get an invite onto the super yacht?
See?
Well, it wasn't too bad, Mike. Hey, the Laker days paid off. You know?
We need to get BT on that boat.
Tell him to leave me alone. Hey, I got one big question for you.
Okay.
How much did you enjoy the Olympics, especially the game against France?
Man, listen. I think that the Olympics was just amazing. I thought, they got to give. I thought KD set the tone that first game, right? Him and LeBron. And then LeBron actually played well all the games, you know. And then Steph, of course, came up with that magical shot, you know, to win it. And you think about that team coming together in a short period of time. And the Olympics was so good for basketball worldwide, right? Especially, even the comeback victory in Serbia, I mean,
Yeah.
Jokic and them, they played outstanding. I mean, we had to make plays, and thank God Steph got hot at the right time, both of those games, the semifinal and the final, and really took some pressure off of LeBron because LeBron played awesome the whole Olympics, and you think about his age and still playing that well. But it was just good for basketball worldwide. I think the fans, because it was such a great game, the France game, I think you created a much bigger and broader fan base because now fans around the world know that international basketball is at its highest level, is at its peak right now, and only getting better. And then you add in all the superstars that play for every team that plays in the NBA. Think about that. France, Canada, Germany, I mean, on and on and on.
Yeah.
All these different NBA players. I mean, and we're talking about 5, 6, 7 guys on a team, that's in the NBA. Not like when we played, we were introducing the game, in a sense, to the international fans and the players to say, hey, this is our game, and we want you to be playing it. And now they're playing in the NBA and dominating. So the game itself was outstanding right down to the end. And again, it goes to how competitive and how great the NBA is.
Man, we appreciate you, Magic Johnson. I'm sorry, Magic, since it's always in France.
That's right. And in Italy, Magic, you played the basket.
Well, look, happy birthday, man. I really
birthday,
appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
And I'm glad you reached out, BT, and you guys just stay blessed, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Magic.
Let me tell you what, you talking about a great producer. You are a great producer. Put the phone next to the microphone.
Well, duh.
Can I get a producer some love?
I am so mad right now
Why?
that you are the reason we just got to hear from Magic Johnson on his birthday, because now we're going to have to bow down to you from here on out. I really didn't think you had it.
Well, you were the smart one.
Duh. Say it again.
You were the smart one. You said, call him again.
It's that, I mean, come on. That's how you break through the do not
double
disturb
callback.
within 3 minutes.
So it sounded like he's not in Europe anymore. So that's good.
He's back. He
He's
got back
Okay.
Saturday, I was told. But how about this? Here's my question. The Avengers or the Dream Team? Who are you taking?
Ooh.
Well, since he just answered and gave us all that time on his birthday, I'm going to say the Dream Team.
Yeah, me too.
I liked his answer. I would go with Avengers because the competition
Yeah.
Yes.
has improved so much since the 90s. I mean, it is, as Magic said, we were kind of introducing basketball to the world, and that's not the case anymore. You see these
the world
loaded
is here.
lineups from so many different countries now with tons of NBA players. So, Avengers definitely had to earn it a lot more than the Dream Team did, as far as like some pretty tight games down that stretch there.
And my country, France, don't forget, the French women took the U.S. women down to
That
the
was
wire.
really close.
Yep.
The young lady, her last name was Williams. I forget
Gabby.
her first name. If she doesn't step on the three-point line, it goes overtime, and who knows what happens. So good for you, France.
There was a world
Better
in
for
which
USA.
not too long ago, Gabby was going to be an LA Spark. She was, and then it didn't come to fruition. Yeah.
Is she playing in Seattle now?
Is that where she's at now?
I think
so.
Yeah.
Allie, just real quick now, I feel compelled to call the most famous person in my phone. This will just take a second here. I don't think it's their birthday, but we are about to find out.
You call him Bresnahan?
If it rings.
Don't they pay you here? Can't you buy a phone that works?
Still holding.
Call it again.
Listen to Allie.
Allie knows. Got to do the double callback to break through. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's off.
I was going to say, it's not even like.
Not even ringing.
Allie, who am I trying to call?
Oh, Jesus. I totally.
Brad Turner.
I cannot believe.
Most famous guy that I know.
Whoa. It's not going through.
Yeah, there's something going on with your phone. You're 10 feet
Magic.
away from me.
Place to spell.
Hey, you know what?
I'm glad he
Stop
now
it.
knows that you don't know it when it was his birthday.
No, it's the 14th of August.
That was incredible.
It's today. That was
Great get.
incredible.
Yeah,
Man,
good
that
job,
is
BT.
just-
And so kind of
he
him
gave
to
us some
talk to
great
us that
insight
long.
about basketball and traveling and man. But he also goes to games like you and I go to games.
Okay, we are done with that slander.
That joke
Thanks to
is
all of you
being killed by BT.
for listening
no,
to the
no,
Lake
no,
Show
wait.
podcast
The guy
presented by
back here
Jack in the
saying- tell that
Box.
story
I hope
about-
you guys enjoyed this one. If you like what you hear, leave us a rating or review on your favorite podcast app. We want to hear
Good
from
job,
you.
BT.
Send us your
Get
questions.
magic.
Hit us up on X
Thanks,
at Relay
Magic.
Clifton, at Mike_Bresnahan, at
BA_Turner.
and what is Magic Johnson? Until next week.
Magic Johnson.
Just find
Magic
him.
Johnson,
Magic.
I assume.